Hello.
Hello. Is anyone out there? It's a mom's night out.
Take two.
Well, this is take two.
This is take two. If you want anything done right, you just got to do it yourself.
Because our fucking mic guy plugged the wrong
it's
mic
all the
in.
dads.
It's all the dads.
yeah, it's
I'm
all the
blaming
dads.
all of them.
Yeah,
for some reason.
But we love you, John. Every week you help us.
My husband was grumpy tonight. I don't know. It's all.
Oh, so was mine. I was like, you don't have to come. Who came in the car?
Honestly, yeah, the guys are here. They're upstairs. Stay tuned for why. However, we have to talk about, for the second time, the fact that we're in our new podcast studio. Woo-hoo! It's so awesome.
It's sick.
Wait, obsessed. Really, Katie, great job. This is
We're
top-notch.
thanks, guys. We're having some technical
So
difficulties
cozy.
getting used to it. So bear with us.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing YouTube videos now. So this will be our first YouTube video that we blast out. Jenny's been doing the YouTube video. She's doing a really good job.
Well, it's just kind of fun to watch sometimes. All of us
Yes.
engage.
Yes. So
And giggle.
Tune in if you want to know what it looks like when we're podcasting.
I know.
Except now I feel like we're going to have to like.
Yeah, you gotta look at the camera.
Yeah.
I know.
Ooh, yeah.
I know.
I probably won't.
There's no like staring off into space. There's no twirling hair.
Okay.
Yikes.
Okay.
We're ready for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
no
Guys,
pressure.
we're like on episode like 77, 78, 70. Anyway, we've been at this for more than a year and a half.
Yeah.
We're ready.
That's crazy. And we're still having mic
We're ready.
problems.
All right.
Okay.
Well, topics du jour.
MNO
Fun
chit
night.
chat, baby. What are we talking about?
We got kids' birthday parties. We have the Baldwins. We have underwear. Stay tuned.
I'm excited to talk about all this stuff.
Yeah,
but
they're
also,
funny.
Jenny sent us like an opening topic, and I'd never heard of it. So
Okay.
Take it away.
take it away.
So we've all heard of layering perfumes scents. We've talked about it on an episode.
Yeah, you're the queen of that.
Well,
And you always smell amazing.
yeah,
So-
but and to like for those of you who missed that episode, you've got like body oils now, you've got like sprays, and then you've got multiple perfumes that complement each other. And that's like a thing. People are like coming up with these interesting formulas.
It's an expensive spritz.
yeah, it's a lot.
It is.
What happened just going to like Bath and Body Works and getting a spray? Or
Those days are done.
Victoria's Secret.
Yeah,
We're
I know.
the-
Love spell
Yeah.
was my
Yeah.
smell.
Oh, those were good.
we all smelled the same.
Okay, then we know about layering nail polishes, which I don't think we've talked about on the podcast,
No.
but we know people are doing it like to get the ideal chrome, not too chromy, not too light. You layer it.
I'm having anxiety thinking about that being
Why?
in the nail salon because whenever I'm there, I'm like, okay, like I have to go.
Yeah.
And so I'm like picturing them like adding another like 3 coats on, and I'm like, I have to go.
It's true. I have it right now, and I did it to myself while working.
That's
So
impressive.
yeah, I mean, it's just alternating and figuring out the blend.
That's a lot of effort. Just, I don't know. I would just find my color.
It's true. I
But-
mean, I don't disagree. Okay, but the latest one, I don't know if I can get behind. It's layering deodorants.
What?
I still don't understand. So like you're layering like a Dove in a Secret?
Kinda.
Are you layering like a natural and then an unnatural?
Bingo. So you have deodorants and you have antiperspirants.
Yeah.
One for smell, one for sweating. So the Gen Zers are saying they're like sweating through everything. I don't know. Since I
now
had
it's like
my
a
last
natural
baby-
deodorant.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a personal problem.
Right.
Sounds like they need
So
to
you
do an
need-
armpit detox.
Well, because you have to have an aluminum based antiperspirant.
Yes.
which is so bad for you.
I know, but
I know,
that's
but
like
I
the
use
only
it.
way to stop the sweat.
No, I don't use that.
But everybody has like fallen in love with the all natural deodorant smells, which I agree. Some of them are
So now they're
amazing.
using both?
Yes, so
No.
they're using the antiperspirant.
Seems like
No,
an
and
unnecessary
topping it with a
expense.
Seems
natural.
like double the cost
I agree.
and double
and-
the time.
and taking away the whole reason that you're wearing natural deodorant.
I know. I don't disagree.
This is a bad plan.
But I found this article and I was like, oh my.
Have you
fucking
tried it?
God. No,
no.
because I'm trying to not use.
I think they're just trying to make us buy more. They're like,
yes.
nobody's buying antiperspirant. Let's put out this article and trick everyone and be like, the new cool thing is layering all the deodorant,
100%.
right?
I don't know.
I'm not doing it.
Wild.
It is pretty wild. Not as wild as this next topic that I think I shared around career catfishing.
I don't even know what that is.
I know. Have you
Wait,
heard of
yeah,
it?
No, tell us about it. Is it
Okay.
on TikTok or did you hear about it?
No, I heard about it in the skim. I still get the skim and I still read it sometimes.
I love that.
That's a good topic.
Yeah. So anyways, okay. So career catfishing is when you apply for a job, you go through the interview process, and then you do not show up on your first day of school. Like you ghost them.
Wait, what? People are doing that?
What?
Yes.
Like they accept the job offer,
Yes.
have a start date,
Yes.
and do not show up.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
They're just like, it's not the right fit for them.
But they never tell people that they're not
Nope.
taking the job.
No.
That is
What is
so
wrong with this generation?
And wait,
Classic
it's
Gen Z.
34%
What?
of the Gen
A third
Zers.
of the
Yes.
people.
Yes. And now I forget the millennials. I didn't write it down, but I feel like we were pretty close to second. So like a lot of people are doing this shit.
They like can't
Why?
break up. They can't break up with people.
I don't know. But wait, I was like reflecting on this because, and I was like, maybe this is like fueling the fire. I've been ghosted in an interview process.
You
Have you guys? Where I've been like
No.
interviewing for a role, and then all of a sudden it goes radio silent for like 2.5 weeks, and you're like, "Hello, I'm just checking in," and then they'll be like, "Oh,"
But they'll
we're still-"
eventually circle back.
But still, I'm
'Cause they're
like,
But like,
interviewing
so it's
other
different. It's
people.
like the company not reaching out, like the actual job applicant.
yeah, this
No,
is
that-
the
complete-
applicant
like, that's
getting
insane.
the job.
Yeah.
No,
and then
that's
not showing
crazy.
up to
No,
it.
that's crazy.
Also, if I hired them, I would be livid.
I think
Yeah,
I
but
would
it just-
punt them down and knock on their door and punch them in the throat.
Yeah.
you leave
Baloney-
them like a
I'd
bad
baloney
review on LinkedIn.
Baloney the car.
I've actually had a negative experience with this person.
Imagine.
Maybe we need to add that feature.
Whoa.
I can't get over that.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I don't have a segue. However, guys, I want to talk about something. Okay. We're almost into spring. Spring, both my girls are born in the spring. You have two. It's like spring is a very busy birthday party time because I feel like also all the kids in school, everybody has a spring birthday.
I know.
Yeah.
April,
Truly.
good luck. So this topic is very, very relevant. Relevant?
Relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounded weird to me when I said it.
No, that's a word.
Anyway. Yeah, literally help. So I saw a story where a mom had RSVP'd to a birthday party. And then once she RSVP'd about a week before the birthday party, she received a list of birthday gift rules about what could be gifted to the child.
Nope.
No.
Do you want to hear
that's-
these rules?
Yeah,
Yes,
of course I do.
Please.
They were insane. Okay, no colors. It can't make noise, and it has to be waste free. So it couldn't be in plastic.
No.
What?
What a hoe.
Yeah. And she was like,
We would
if
not
you
be
couldn't,
friends with this
no,
woman?
no, I have questions about this. And if you couldn't do that, she said, make a handmade, like a homemade handmade card, because also buying a card is very wasteful. It's extreme.
No.
But can you imagine getting that? I actually
I-
would change my RSVP.
I wouldn't go.
Me too. I was just going to say that. I wouldn't go.
I'd be like, I'm sorry, I
Okay.
already bought a gift for Sophia. I'm actually going to donate that gift and we will not be attending.
Here's Wait, here's the only rule you're allowed to say. Please do not bring a gift.
Yes.
That is the only rule.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, and it feels a little uncomfortable, but after you go to a few birthday parties like that, you're like, wait, this is amazing. I kind of am the jerk and I bring like a small something.
Yes.
But
Or bring
I
a book.
love- Yeah.
Bring a book.
I love when people say, please no gifts. It's like, yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And like, yes, we all get it. Like the birthday parties stress me out because you're just going to get a bunch of shit. But you know what? Your kids get so excited.
I know.
And
The
then
kids
you can
like
just donate it. And it's fine. Like if you don't want that stuff, just go and donate it because another kid will be very, very happy with it.
Wait, has anyone here ever been given specific birthday party rules like when you're attending?
No.
I have not gone to a party with specific, other than please don't bring a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
And that to me is completely acceptable.
Yeah.
Same.
Totally.
I agree.
Yeah. No, I've never been given rules.
I actually just can't imagine.
No. It feels like, not to like stereotype parts of our country, but it feels like
It's like a
this is
California
like
thing.
Brooklyn.
Yeah. I was gonna say like California.
California.
Brooklyn.
And I
agree.
I love those places, but
was
like
gonna just
I
say
do
New
hear
York.
stories about some of these moms.
Okay,
They
but I
be
just
cray.
baby cry. I want to end with a laugh because in the comments were so funny because you know the internet. People were like, "Oh, I have some ideas that would fit these rules. Okay. I literally was like laughing to myself. Okay. So you could bring sourdough starter, a beige bath towel, a block of wood from Home Depot.
Oh.
Also, you guys, all of our kids probably have collections of these. A rock. Imagine.
Stop.
You bring a bag of rocks.
I mean, I'm into that.
It's very earthy. Okay, this is my favorite. A kitten.
Oh, imagine. Or like a gold.
That is like
what about a goldfish?
That is the
Has
ultimate. Screw you.
A goldfish, dude.
Imagine.
Oh, that would be the ultimate.
But also, why are moms trying to make it harder for other moms? Like, we're in this together.
Wait. Okay, that reminds me, a little off the beaten path.
Love it.
Have you guys ever gotten anyone a gift like to like poke at them?
Yes, and I cannot share it. Is that what you were thinking of?
Yeah, that. But I also feel like I've been given a gift like that.
Oh,
Really?
Like someone trying to be like, "Fuck you, ho." Yeah, like my kids. Yeah.
Really?
I think people do that. I think people give like vengeful gifts or like gifts to be like, "You suck."
If you're giving
Here's
anybody
a
something
shitty gift for your kid, like slime.
something with glitter, if you're giving a gift with glitter, you hate that person you're giving the gift
I
to.
feel like I've probably given people gifts with glitter, and I didn't mean it negatively. I just like sparkly things.
Like, wait, I'm sorry, I take it back.
No, but I did. I do. My sister, we were the first to have kids in both sides of the family, and I feel like we got so many noisy toys, and Mike and I were like cursing their names. We're like, fuck
You're like,
these.
wait till
We're
you
gonna
have
give them
kids.
to them, and now we like can't bring ourselves to do that. It's like,
Pretty sure every time you give me a noisy gift, you're like, I'm sorry, the kids picked it up.
Remember
The cat,
once I gave
oh my gosh,
the cat, and then once I gave you
karaoke machines.
yep, that.
Oh,
And then once I gave you, remember, a paint set? And you were like, bitch, are you kidding me? And I was like, Presley picked it out for
Katie,
me.
have you been actually trying to like
I know. I was like,
defriend-
wait, are you talking about each other?
Oh, now that you say that, I swear. I texted you that one. Okay, the paint, I knew you weren't going to like. It was like a craft kit. And I like texted Mandy. I was like, I'm so sorry, but Presley insisted that Ava loves to do craft.
I think
I feel like that's probably true.
I think coming from a good friend, I'm like, I get it. Your heart was in the right place. But coming from a stranger, if you give
Well,
me,
and the cat, the fake cat, it was
I know.
before you had Coco. And I was
know.
like, your kids keep asking for a cat.
Yes.
So here's a cat that poops and walks on a leash.
and every time you like push it, it's like meow 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 meow.
Someone gave us one of those too. It's a dog. Was it one of you? I think it was you. Jesus Christ. It still is going.
Katie's guilty at this.
I'm dead. Okay, while we're on the birthday party topic, I'm planning my kid's birthday party, so I know I'm gonna like shoot myself in the foot saying this, but you know the Instagram influencer Kristen Llewell, she was on the podcast with Aurora Culpo. They had that like barely filtered podcast,
Oh, yeah.
I
and then
never
she
saw it.
moved to Nashville. But I don't always love what she says. I did love recently she posted like her kid's birthday party, and it was like an at-home birthday party with no goodie bags. They made homemade pizzas, and then like the kids ran around outside, and she was like, I'm saying no to these over-the-top birthday parties. And it really like hit me as I'm
Yes.
like, what am I gonna do for my kids'
know.
birthday parties? And I'm like, wait, why are we doing these over-the-top birthday
The
parties?
goodie bags.
Like it's so
The balloon arch to enter.
Yes, it's so
Face
expensive, and the
painter.
kids don't give a shit about
No.
that. They want to see their friends and do something fun.
Yeah.
And so, new moms, hear us out. And you know, I know people say they're like, "Oh, I do it because it makes me happy." I get it, but then I feel like there's women that do it to like flex
Yeah.
and to show off and
Yeah.
do it to impress the other moms. And I'm just like, dude, the kids don't care about that stuff.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Reese's last birthday. Do you guys remember we let the kids wrap each other in toilet paper for
Yes.
like games? We like divided them up, and they were able to do
there.
like mummy each other, who
Yes.
could do it the fastest. They had more fun doing that than any of the other stuff I got
I
them.
know. I
Give them a
know.
roll of
It
toilet
was a
paper
good
and
lesson
send
for me,
them
actually.
outside.
Right?
I mean, it was a huge mess because then they shredded
Well,
said
when
toilet
I got
paper.
there, I was like, help me. I was like, I gotta go. Gotta go. No, I think we helped you clean up. There were a few of us.
No, the
but that
kids
was insane.
cleaned up.
That was insane.
Yeah.
But to your point, like they don't care about
They don't
any
care.
of the crazy fancy stuff. They just want like a fun time.
Yeah.
All right. I want to talk about faking it for TV, The Baldwins. Has anybody watched the new series? I know I give you guys homework.
Yes.
I watched it.
I watched
it.
We all watched it. I'm so proud of you guys. You did your homework. So for those of you who aren't familiar, it's Alec Baldwin and his wife Hillary. She self-named herself Hilaria Baldwin.
Okay.
I did Google it.
Yeah, and so if you don't know about her, but she took a ton of flack a couple years ago. I think it was like 2020 or 2021.
Yeah.
On Instagram, because she was sort of posing as this like Spanish speaking woman from Spain, and she's like born and raised American from Boston. And so someone outed her and was like, what's up with Hilaria Baldwin's fake name? Her name's Hillary, and also her fake Spanish accent. And so people like, it spiraled, it caught wind. And yeah, she's from Boston. She claims that she grew up bilingual and like visiting Spain.
So I went a little bit of a rabbit hole from that. People who have been like actually listening to her speak Spanish, they're like, she's definitely not bilingual.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Like she's
It's-
like learned.
it's like a fake accent.
she like sent like will say like one sentence in Spanish. They're like she's using like the wrong tenses or like
Yeah.
it's very. She does not actually speak Spanish.
Yeah,
Whoa.
and she named all her kids like Spanish names.
Yes, it's weird.
And
she's
so
a weirdo.
I think she's a complete freak after that, like pathological weirdo.
Because she forgot the whole controversy was she forgot the name for cucumber
Oh,
and was
yeah.
like
On
on
the
the
Today
Today
Show.
Show and was like it's what's the word in English? And it's like wait what?
It's like, lady,
That was not a Spanish
you're
accent,
from
but you know.
You're from Boston, lady. Okay, so this TV show was filmed when Alec was going through, the whole crisis of the accidental shooting on set. And so he was getting ready to go
So
to trial.
traumatic.
And so the first episode takes you through that. What were your thoughts of this family?
Too many kids.
So many kids.
Too many kids and whatever PR person that they definitely had a PR person because like they tried to seem like so normal and they have like all these kids running around this small apartment and they're just like how many times they blow out that birthday cake, the candles and cut it. Guys, it was
to get it perfect.
it was about 8 times. It was like on the counter and they were eating it and it was on the table. I was like, how many is it a new cake? Is it a different cake? Anyway, it was too much for
I
me.
love that you
Didn't
went there.
notice that.
No, that's funny.
But like whatever PR person was like, all right, try to act as normal as possible.
Okay, that's what you think was going on. Okay,
They're insane. She's
Actually
insane.
insane.
They're all insane.
I have to tell you,
Tone deaf,
I
too.
really thought that when I was watching it, I was like, wow, this lady is like oddly chill. Like, I don't understand how she can be this
Because
chill.
the cameras were rolling.
I know that. And also, someone reminded me she has 2 nannies and like a full house staff.
Yes.
That they're like not showing in this.
course
They
not.
did show them when they were
showed
getting
them-
in the car.
Well, because they had to, because it's like, who's driving all these people?
But yes, I agree. They were not in any scenes. Like it's just a PR stunt.
I know.
Wait,
so weird.
You know what gave me the ick about her? One was that her husband is deathly allergic to cats. And she put 3 cats in his car to drive to the Hamptons. What?
Dude.
What?
She's
Is she trying to kill him? Probably.
Maybe.
2, they have 6 kids? 7 kids.
7 kids.
7 kids.
7.
kids.
And how many kids did he have in his car versus her? And then there was definitely kids in the 3rd car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
Because they
nanny
were-
was driving a car too.
There was like 2 Range Rovers they were showing on film, and she had a baby and like 1 kid in her car. And then he had like 100 kids in his car.
The math isn't
And
math.
and 3
pets.
cats apparently. And I was just like, what? I mean, my husband, I like moan and groan about him all the time. He's allergic to cats.
You
I
would never
not
get a
do
cat.
that
Put a
to
cat.
him.
Yeah.
In there. It was the whole thing, that whole show. And it was also, it's kind of a little bit tone deaf. I'm like, I don't understand the point of this. Are you like it was
trying to
during
make
the
them
trial.
make people
like,
feel
I
bad
don't-
for them.
I don't understand. Like, or did they really need the cash? But it just
Maybe.
seemed weird. And then when they would have the scenes about them talking about the tragedy, it just seemed weird.
Also icky.
I can't.
Don't
I'm
talk
gonna-
about
I'm-
that.
I'm
This
gonna
poor
keep.
child lost their
I
mom.
know. I'm
You
gonna
kept
keep
me-
watching though.
You are?
Yeah. I want to see it.
Oh wait, we were all texting about the show at one point. Who called out the music?
It's so bad. It's like the cheesiest
TLC.
music.
Clean it up.
I'm like,
clean it up.
I mean, there's a reason Andy Cohen didn't
snorted.
call her. The music was bad. It was like, it
was like, ding, ding, ding.
I was like, is this a joke?
I just snorted. I just can't. You guys, it was so bad.
I did feel a little bad for Alec Baldwin. I'm not gonna lie.
It made me feel bad for Alec.
Yeah, I feel
you
like
could
he got
actually-
swindled by that woman.
Yeah, and
for sure.
He looks. You can just tell like the pain he is carrying
I
around, and
know.
you know that she forced him into this. To have
into
the
the
show.
whole thing and to have all those kids. Like
Yes.
he didn't decide that. She was like, "Oops, I'm pregnant." He's like, "She's so hot, I have to keep sleeping with her."
Yeah, I
Wait,
feel bad.
one last thing. So he has OCD.
Oh,
Dude,
yes.
that was wild.
Wait, I wish my husband had OCD.
Me too. He's
I was like,
cleaning
God
the trash.
damn it.
He's cleaning the
He's
trash.
organizing
bin.
the kids' shoes. I come in from work because Mike's already home with the kids. I trip over all the shoes.
Wait, I love that you thought that. I thought that too. I was like, "What's that like?"
I know. I mean, listen. I'm sure there's a ton of listeners that are like, "Fuck you." You know how hard it is to like live with that. I know.
I
We're
know.
not. We're making
know.
fun, but like, what? Also,
I
was
know.
like,
I forgot
Sign
about
me
that.
up. Sign me
And they show
up.
him outside. He's like putting all the toys
Yeah.
in order.
I was like, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, it makes me like Alec, but it makes me then feel like I hate her. And
I know. I hear. Yeah.
The whole
Yeah,
thing is
she
interesting.
stinks.
Anyway.
Hilaria.
Okay. Next topic is mine.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
Okay. Wait.
I'm gonna
Be honest.
Oh God.
What is the oldest bra or pair of underwear that you own currently?
Well, if you asked me this a few months ago,
Oh.
it would have been really bad.
Like, give me a range.
I'm like probably
more than
dating
5?
Probably
more than 5.
Well, I had like maternity bras still, like like breastfeeding
Yeah.
bras. That
Oh, I
you
got
would,
rid of
like,
those. Thank God.
That you would like unclip,
Yeah.
and I was wearing them because they like fit me, like truly, like embarrassing. But I recently did a full revamp, so everything's new, all new bras and underwear.
I love
Like,
it.
I went
Mine are
through-
definitely more than 5 years. Some of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think some of mine are too. I do. Well, we'll get into it. But yeah, mine too. I probably have a few over 5 years. I also have like fancy lingerie that I've purchased. Hopefully my mom's not listening. And I always
Hi,
am like,
Cindy.
I'm going to wear it again. I never wear it again.
No.
But I always hold on to it, like
Yeah.
thinking like the
Oh.
opportunity will arise.
It just sits in the drawer.
No, and then you just buy new fancy underwear. You buy something new.
Wait, okay, so my mentor, she repurposes. You know how you repurpose your fancy dresses?
Yeah.
Like she'll repurpose her fancy lingerie and just wear it underneath her clothes.
Genius.
And she was like, imagine like walking into a meeting or an important something or an event and you have sick underwear on. No one knows but you feel like a badass. She said that's like an extra confidence boost. So you could recycle your fancy lingerie
I'm gonna do
underneath
this.
your outfits.
Wait, so she'll just wear like, wow, that's genius actually.
Yeah. Like some,
Yeah.
I
Like a
mean,
blouse
not
with-
everything would work, I guess, depending on what you have. Like, I don't know what you got in your drawer, but
Yeah, I was like,
like a cute bra and underwear set, or even like
Yeah.
a garter or anything, like wear it under your outfit.
showing up with your garter on, like holding up, like
I feel like that happens in the
crotchless
movies.
panties on.
Don't you feel like that happens in the movies? And people
it
are
happened
like,
in Baby Girl, guys.
literally, it's like, why is she wearing that?
Someone's like fidgeting. They're like,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's like gone way up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into like some serious. Okay, what do you think though? Let's start with bras. What do you think the lifespan is? Recommended lifespan for a bra?
It probably should
Yeah.
be 1 year.
I think it's like 1 year or less.
You're right. Did you guys look?
No, I swear to
Okay.
God.
But I was just saying 6 months was too short. 2 years seems like, nah. They want,
I agree.
Yeah. And
definitely didn't look it up.
so it's like 12 months. And
Is underwear the same?
That's
No.
insane to buy bras every
I
year.
know because bras are expensive.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
like Target bras are
But I
expensive.
guess you're
agree.
wearing them every day.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. They're like, if you're not wearing them every day and you like alternate, then you can get into like 2 years. You can stretch it.
Oh, well,
Okay.
who's wearing the same bra every day?
I don't know.
not
but then
me.
you also can hand wash them,
Yeah.
which I don't do.
no,
do
I
you guys do
neither.
that?
Put in the,
I don't-
I put them in the lingerie bag.
Oh,
yeah,
you do?
Me too. And then I don't dry them.
I hang them dry.
Yeah. All right.
I
put
just
all
throw them in there though.
yeah.
Every once in a while, they go all the way through.
Oh, I put them in a little bag.
Oh,
Well,
that's
if John ever does any laundry, which is like once in a blue moon, somehow my
They
bras end up in the dryer.
and they're like
"Yeah,
in with
God
towels,
damn
and
it."
you're like, no.
literally.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And they were saying that like, and this is true with me because similarly, I had like nursing bras. I had bras that like I wore when I was pregnant. And then like afterward, my chest has gone through like crazy evolution in the last 10 years. It's like, there's nothing left.
Same. They're getting
like,
smaller and smaller.
But they were saying that's true too. Like even they didn't even bring up pregnancy in the articles I was reading, but they were just like women's bodies like fluctuate and change.
Yeah, that's true.
So you have to like keep up with
like
the size.
shape of your boot, like everything. And I was like, God, can't ever have it easy. But yeah,
I know.
no. Okay, underwear.
Oh,
What do you think the
I
recommended?
think underwear is less. It's probably
gotta be
like
less.
6 months.
No, surprisingly, it was longer.
what?
Yes, because they were saying
No.
that actually when you wash, they say you should wash it on a hot cycle. So whereas like I always wash it on like cold with my bras, but like they say you should wash it hot, and actually most of like the bacteria and stuff, it goes away, the majority. So it lasts a little bit longer. I think they said up to 24 months.
Interesting.
It blew my mind.
I have like a new policy that I'm doing where I'm like, if an underwear starts to get even a little ratty, I'm like, throw it away.
But they did say that. They're like stained, this, that, get it out.
like
Yeah.
you like
Don't
the
take
lace. You have lace underwear
Yeah.
and it like gets
Yeah.
ripped. Throw it in. It's gone. Goodbye.
Done. Yeah.
Yeah, and I buy all my underwear like on sales. Like I'll buy it like a bunch of it.
Me too.
When it's on sale.
Yeah.
So then you like if you have
Yeah.
a bunch, then it's not
throw
a
it out.
problem.
Just
Not
throw
a
it out.
problem.
Just throw
Just throw it out.
One time wear. No,
One
don't
time
do
wear.
that.
Don't do that. Consumption problem here in the United States.
Wait, that's wild. But I was laughing when I saw that you put these on the agenda to talk about because I was like, wait, thank God I just revamped my whole underwear drawer.
No, I need to do that, but it's just.
No, I need to.
I wish there was like a great place that you could like just go to. I feel like everything you have to order online. And
I
it's
know.
Like, ugh.
I know.
I just have my tried and trues and I don't
No.
really vary from those.
Yeah.
I know there's like certain brands that I wear.
Yeah.
I know. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Seems
I
exhausting.
also don't really love a lot of colors. Like I'm like
Oh no, I'm a black and nude.
Oh.
and nude, and then every now and then I'll throw in a little something.
Black and nude all the way.
Yeah, same.
I like a little color.
All right.
All right. Well, throw your underwear in the trash. Get some new bras, ladies. Tune in to the Baldwins.
Wear those crotchless panties to work.
And stop with the goddamn birthday parties. And don't make birthday party rules.
All
They're
right.
not, yeah.
Cheers.
Hopefully
Good
not.
night.
Bye.
Good night.